Pure strength, high on quality, low on price, pure genius. Hi everyone, Aidan here from PureStrength to show you a handful of the exercises you can do at home with the 3 pieces of equipment in our brand new home workout system. Now there are exercises you can do whether you're brand new to working out or whether you've been doing it for years. And either way, if you know what you're doing, you can have a great workout in the privacy of your own home. For best results, I recommend using all 3 pieces of equipment in each workout. This will work your upper body and abs entirely and from every angle. If losing fat is your goal, try using all 3 pieces of equipment in a circuit that lasts for at least 20 minutes. This sort of high intensity training will strip off fat. The first piece of equipment I'm going to show you is the PureStrength door mounted pull-up bar. Now this model is much better than the ones that were available when I first started doing pull-ups at home. Those ones would screw into your door permanently, which is just ugly, and when you took them off there'd be these terrible holes that stayed there forever. The PureStrength pull-up bar can be mounted in just a couple of seconds. Now what you want to do is you want to pull down gently to make sure it's stable, and then let your body weight hang before doing any exercises, just to make sure you've hooked it up properly. Now onto the exercises you can complete. The most obvious ones, which would comprise the core of your workout, are pull-ups, chin-ups, and the parallel grip hybrid which the PureStrength pull-up bar accommodates. All 3 of these exercises work your back muscles, especially your lats and traps, as well as your biceps, forearms, and grip muscles. The difference between the 3 is that pull-ups work your lats more to build a wider back, while chin-ups work your biceps and traps more. If you can't complete a pull-up yet, start by doing negatives. Jump up to the top of the movement, and lower yourself down as slowly as possible. Even an advanced athlete can benefit from this kind of eccentric contraction training. Try holding yourself at the top of the motion for as long as you can. Record your best time and beat it. The key to increasing the number of pull-ups you can perform is rep volume. Make a commitment to complete one set, whether it's full pull-ups or just negatives, every time you walk through the door. And also remember that it's quality over quantity, so try and perform full reps wherever possible. Another tip is to try and keep your knees up while performing any sort of pull-up or chin-up like this. Or to keep your legs straight in an L-sit like this. This engages your abs and core to strengthen and build them while you work out your upper body. Now that you've seen the basics, I'll show you some of the more advanced exercises that can be performed on the pull-up bar. Reverse grip pull-ups, reverse grip chin-ups, mixed grip pull-ups, mixed grip chin-ups, chin-ups for height. Now this exercise is a great one for building explosive power. You want to try and get the bar as low as possible, lower than your chin, even towards the bottom of your chest if you can. V pull-ups with both grips, triangle pull-ups with both grips, and many more exercises which don't really have names. Variety is key here. You need to hit the muscles from as many angles as possible to work every fibre and to get the best results. So that's how you use the pull-up bar when it's mounted, but when you take it off, it allows for a whole new series of exercises which work your push muscles instead. You can do push-ups with these various grips, as well as L-sits for your abs, and tricep dips like this, which can be made harder by elevating your feet, which puts more weight on your arms. The next piece of equipment in the 3-in-1 is the ab wheel. This challenging exercise not only builds your abdominal muscles, but strengthens your core too. Start out on your knees and roll out slowly and steadily. Then contract your abdominals to bring you up to the top. Only go as far as you can while still being able to bring yourself back up again. It's important to engage your core from the very beginning and not to use your shoulders or your lats to bring yourself back to the starting position. It's also important not to arch your back like this, which can cause a lower back injury. Keep your abs tight and maintain a neutral spine. Now if you're really advanced, you might want to try this exercise with your feet on the ground. But as you can see, I'm not quite at that level yet. The ab wheel can be used to build your abs, but it can also be used to burn the fat covering them. Included in a circuit are the other parts of the 3-in-1 combo, performing constant repetitions at a range of motion that's within your comfort zone. You can increase your heart rate and burn calories just like conventional cardio. Last but not least is the perfect push-up handles. These are designed to mimic the way your wrist rotates from the forearm in throwing and punching movements, which makes it great for increasing strength in martial arts and in sports. The perfect push-ups is completed like this, with a tight core and flat back. Although normal push-ups are still good, and you can do some great push-up workouts using the pull-up bar like I showed you before, the perfect push-ups works your chest, shoulders, and triceps so much more completely and allows for a greater range of motion. Variety is important here, and you should always mix up the positions of your handles, going wide, going narrow, and all sorts of random positions. If push-ups are too easy for you, try elevating your feet on something like a chair. This will work your upper chest and shoulders more. If you have access to a padded or carpeted surface, you can try some plyometric training, which is also a fantastic way to build functional strength and explosive power for sports and martial arts. Here's a plyometric routine I use sometimes, which exhausts your upper body and sends your heart rate soaring. I count each completion of the 4 types of push-ups as 1 rep. Thanks for stopping by. I've had a great time showing you all these exercises, and good luck with your workouts.
PureStrength.
High on quality, low on price, pure genius.